Hey guys, Stog here, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about something that I ran into over the course of the holiday weekend, or well, Thanksgiving. When you start something like this project I'm doing right now, I got all inspired. I picked up Destiny 2 for free from Bungie. That was cool. Blizzard has it as part of their, as part of BattleNet now apparently. Didn't know that was a thing. So I binged it and I played the Warlock because who wouldn't? It was really cool. Eventually I unlocked the Arc Warlock, so shooting lightning everywhere. Really awesome. And also discovered that there was a legendary item called the Thunderlord, and it was only available for a short time. So my bro and we went through the quest for it at the end game, trying to figure out how in the heck to get it. Finally we got it, and to celebrate, I decided I'm gonna make a picture for it. And that's great. It was awesome. I had it planned out. I was motivated, and then my new computer came in. And all of a sudden I got sidetracked trying to hook it up, and then got distracted by the holidays. I thought I was gonna come right back to it, and all of a sudden get right back into the groove with the same motivation that I had. Well, that doesn't exactly happen. So there are a few things. When you start on a piece and you have really good motivation for it, try to keep going on it, even if some things make you a little excited. It's better to put those off, because as long as you're excited, you're gonna want to do those. But in my experience just now, like, I'm creating this piece, I'm really interested in it, but I get a little over halfway through and then stop dead in my tracks. I come back to it like 2 weeks later, and I pretty much forget the colors I was using for it, the feel I was going for it. I ended up trying to do something completely different, so instead of just rolling with it, I ended up over painting several times and changing the colors and everything. Like, some of it was because I realized my contrast was off and the values, but I was changing things in ways that were not really related to the actual skill and foundations of it. Rather, I was trying to alter like everything else about it the way I wanted to portray it. So that's kind of what I was aiming at talking about today. When you do it yourself, if you can't stay with a piece consistently over like a couple of days, then leave it at a point where you're going to be able to come back to it and take it in any direction that you want, or at the very least with one spot finished up enough that it's not going to hurt it for you to come back and visit it. Otherwise, you might end up doing what I'm doing and getting all like kind of distracted. But other than that, you know what? Got a new computer, and dude, it's awesome. I was able to do the video editing in an extremely short amount of time, and oh man, that is a good feeling. But to talk about the art here, I'm trying to create lightning, and I've never done it before. So at first I'm trying to do these like wispy energy waves, and it looked cool. After revisiting it, I realized it didn't really look like lightning, and it also made it really mushy. So the best way that I found so far to make lightning was to use like a white with a hard ink pen, or a hard like simple round brush even, and be very careful from like the point A to point B. That bolt is going to be thick, and as it reaches to that point, it'll fork off a little bit. Those forks will be smaller, and every time something forks off, the main bolt also shrinks just a little bit. And then from that bolt, you take like a soft brush, blow it up, and make some glow to go around that bolt. And if you do that, it'll sell the illusion of it being a lightning bolt a lot better. I'm starting to do that here right now. That way, you know, it doesn't look like weird smudgy waves. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.